Hey Summit County, welcome back to Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I'm Ashley and I'm here with Erin from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. Welcome, how are you today?
I'm doing well, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. Let's just talk briefly about Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, and then we can jump right into this awesome demonstration you're gonna do.
Yeah, so Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, we're located in Silverthorne, just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. So just central to everything you want to do in Silverthorne. If you're next to the rec center, the pavilion, the Summit Stage transfer station, everything is just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Absolutely.
You are a kangaroo.
And we're getting into that season two where there could be some snow delays on I-70, so
yes,
why not stop into Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea and warm up?
Perfect, and we're open all mud season. We don't close for a single day during mud season. So 6:30 to 5:30, you can come on in, get your coffee, get your tea, whatever you need. Or if you need to make us your office away from your office, we have wireless internet as well for people to just come and, I'd like to say relax, but sometimes you don't always relax when you're getting your office work done.
I totally understand that. So tell me what we have right here and what we're going to do today.
Yeah, so we're going to walk through, we're going to do a few home brewing demonstrations. Today we're going through the French press. It's a very common, easy method of home brew outside of your Keurig. There are a couple of home brew options. There's French press, pour over, stove top, and then a couple different batch brews. So today we're going to do French press style, and I brought some of our Primatigrado Sumatra, which I think is our best on a French press. Not every coffee is going to taste the same in every brew method. I think that our Costa Rican that we carry is very good, but the French press isn't the best way to get the right flavor profiles to it.
Okay, and so you could give people advice too if they came in and you could buy some coffee beans there. You can tell them all about what to buy for which method.
And I'll always ask you, so what brew method are you using? Are you using a pour over? Are you using a French press? Or are you using just a filter mechanical brewing system too?
Okay.
So we'll go over all that. A fun thing to know before you get into any coffee is generally you want to stick into a 15-to-1 ratio. Water 15, coffee 1.
Okay.
And then since we are in the United States, everything is in ounces. So let's just convert that to nice, easy working stuff. There are 30 milliliters in 1 ounce. So if we made everything into that, a milliliter is equivalent to 1 gram. And that's going to make this so much easier. So,
there's some math involved with this, but it sounds like it's brief and the rest is really easy.
It's brief. The rest is really, really easy. Absolutely.
Okay, Erin, I'm just going to move your hair a little bit.
Yes, I know. I'm going to make fuzzies for everyone. So I've ground our coffee a little bit coarser today because for French press, you want it a little coarser. If you move towards your faster brewing methods, the faster the brewing method, typically the smaller the grind you would want. So espresso is a 30-second brewing method. You want a finer grind. This is going to be a 3 to 4 minute brewing method, so a coarser grind.
Okay.
I'm going to weigh us up to about 40 grams of ground coffee here. And keep in mind, volume and weight will not equate. They will be different. Okay. So a denser coffee, like the lighter roasts are denser, are going to weigh more for a less amount of volume. So now that we're at 40 grams.
And you have a little scale here, but is there an easier way for people who don't have a scale at home maybe to sort of...
I do recommend a scale because like I was just saying, volume is different than weight. Okay. So you could use a scoop, and typically a tablespoon might weigh around 7 to 10 grams. If you get a heaping tablespoon. Okay. So you can kind of go with that might be it. You don't have to be perfect. That's the best part about coffee is that it's an art. Make it however you want. If you want to do a 10-to-1 ratio of water to coffee, do a 10-to-1 ratio. It's not that important. Just however it's going to make it how you want to drink it.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm going to bring now up 600 milliliters of water. So 600 milliliters is 30 ounces of water. And you can add it quickly, you can add it not. The trick with the French press is to make sure that all your grounds get evenly covered so that everything is getting steeped.
So you're going pretty slowly.
I go pretty slowly.
Gone pretty quickly.
You can. So there's a thing in coffee science, we call it turbulence. It's going to have more water become in contact with your coffee grounds. It's so much about preference. So I'm going to start our timer now, and we're going to go for 3 minutes here. I'm not going to plunge right away. I'm just going to let it kind of sit here in a nice humid bubble.
Okay.
And we're going to let this go for 3 minutes.
Okay, sounds great. We right now are going to take a look at our weather outside while we wait for our coffee to brew. Let's take a look right now and see what's going to happen. If we're going to get some snow or not. It's definitely going to be clear for the next couple of days. Arapahoe Basin, now that they're open, so exciting, has 0 inches of new snow today, a base of 18 inches, 1 run and 1 lift open. You can visit arapahoebasin.com for more information. Loveland ski area, 0 new inches, base of 18 inches, 2 runs open and 1 lift running. You can visit skiloveland.com for more information about all of the snow conditions at Loveland ski area. Looking now outside at a live webcam here, take a look at this beautiful day. Here's a view, looks like from Keystone looking towards Lake Dillon. Absolutely beautiful. This one's brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne off exit 205, where you can find everything you need to update your fall wardrobe or maybe get a jump start on that Christmas shopping. Looking at our weather for today, a high of 55 degrees, low overnight of 26 degrees and clear skies, an absolutely gorgeous November day. High of 53 degrees for Tuesday, low overnight of 26 degrees and clear skies on Wednesday, November 4th. It looks like a chance of snow, high of 39 degrees, a low of 17 degrees overnight. So definitely cooling off from Tuesday to Wednesday. Looks like Thursday is going to be pretty similar, a high of 32 degrees, a low overnight of 12 degrees. So definitely getting cold overnight and a chance for those snow showers once again on Friday. It looks like a high of 32 degrees, a low of 9 degrees overnight and partly cloudy skies. And on Saturday, November 7th, a high of 39 degrees, a low overnight of 17 degrees and partly cloudy skies. So it looks like the weather is definitely transitioning from the beautiful fall weather that we had. It's going to get a little bit chillier into the end of this week. Looks like we can expect some snow. So definitely make sure you have everything you need for the next couple of beautiful, nice days, and then the snow conditions happening later this week. So it looks like there's a little bit more time.
There's a little more time, but we can go through the process and just make sure everyone understands it. So the biggest misconception people do here in the French press is now they would plunge their filter down and pushing the grounds down through the water. That's where a lot of people are gonna do their first mistake. One thing the Specialty Coffee Association of America would recommend is you're going to break what is called the crust at the top of your French press.
Okay.
Just a little bit, you don't wanna push all of them down. And then we're going to scoop as much grinds as we can off the top. It doesn't need to be perfect because there is a filter on the French press that will press the remaining grounds
I've
out.
definitely never done this step before.
This step is the one that's almost always missed, and I find it makes such a difference. So you're going to kind of press those grounds out, you're going to break the crust, make a nice aroma, and then you're just going to scoop just a good portion of those grinds off the top of your coffee.
Perfect.
It's a little on the messy side too, but that's the fun part about coffees. We can be kids again.
This makes it easier to clean, I think, too, maybe at the end.
At the end, it does a little.
Less grounds at the bottom.
Absolutely. And so that's just, like I said, you don't have to get all of them. It's not a perfect blend in there. But you're going to want to make sure you get your coffee plunger at the top, get as much, you still have some of that mess right there of the coffee grounds. And then we're going to plunge at this point.
Okay, and that makes it easier, too, to push it down. I just never knew. And we're right about the 3-minute mark. We are going to pour some coffee and enjoy this. Erin, where can people find more information out about Red Buffalo Coffee?
You can come into our shop, Red Buffalo Cafe. Like I said, we're located right in Silverthorne. Our website, redbuffalocafe.com, or, of course, find us on Facebook or Instagram is the best way to figure out more information about what we have going on.
Okay, right on, Erin. Thank you so much for this lovely French press demonstration. We'll be right back with more Summit Sunrise right after this.